Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing something where I'm rating my drawings from oldest to newest. And I'm going to be rating them from 1 to 10 on the skill and from 1 to 5 on the embarrassment scale I got from showing other people. This one's not that good, so it's a 1 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale. But since I never showed anybody and it isn't finished, I rate it it's a 1 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale and 1 out of 10 on the drawing skill scale. This one I rate this one it's really bad. I rate this a 1 out of 10, and on the embarrassment scale, it scores a 2. Remember, it only goes up to 5. I had to hide my mom's face on this one because she's not in my videos yet. But this was basically an edit of my chubby kitty. Chubby kitty. Chubby. Well, actually, this isn't the chubby one. This is the chubby one. This one's the skinny boy. He was actually a while ago he was missing for a few days and he didn't eat or drink or do anything during that time. He was just hiding under a table downstairs, like a table with like a really low bottom with like storage. He hides inside of it, but not under it like he did for those like 3 days or something. This one isn't that bad, so I rate it 3 out of 10 and a 1 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale. This one was when I found out how to do that shortcut thingy. You know, like that shortcut thingy where like you can make your own like thumbnails for apps, but it's not really. This one's a 1 out of 5 on the embarrassment scale and a 1 out of 10 on the drawing scale. Okay, this one's the best I've probably ever made. So basically, I made my friend only people who play Roblox will really get, this, but dies cutely. But only Jake can help. I actually really like this one, so a 0 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale, and a 5 out of 10 on the drawing scale. But more like, less like drawing and more like tracing. But those lips! Should have just left the lips alone. This one's a little bit better. This was when I was learning how to draw chibi characters. Didn't turn out as chibi as I would have liked it to. I would rate this a 0 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale and a 3 out of 10 on the drawing scale. This was my friend Abby. She had her hair dyed, and she had an orange sweatshirt on the reference picture. A 0 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale, and I would give it a 3 out of 10 on the drawing scale. A 3 out of 10 is actually pretty generous because I'm actually pretty harsh on my art. Why did I even sign my name onto this? I'm embarrassed about this. Why did I sign my name on it? Oh my god, my signature. If you didn't know, my name is Amelia. It looks really bad. I was obsessed with this thing where on the bottom layer you would draw a bunch of scribble of colors or a design or pattern or something. And then on the top layer you would do all white and then erase where you wanted the color to be shown. I learned it from Talk Talk. Okay, TikTok. This one's the highest on the embarrassment scale so far. 3 out of 10 on the 3 out of 5 on the embarrassment scale, and a 2 out of 10 on drawing. Although the fade in the hair is actually pretty cool. All of them except the finished product, I would rate a 2 out of 10. But this one I was going to use for a thumbnail for a video because I learned how to make custom thumbnails. But I never got to making the video. Also, why did I just put green there? Why don't I just put, like, black or something so that the white text, like, shows or something, or, like, blue, like a teal blue. I think I was gonna try to edit something in there. I would rate this one a 1 or 2 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale. I guess a 1.5 on the embarrassment scale. And a, what is it? 3 out of 10 on the drawing scale. That's pretty generous. I did this as a joke. Please don't hate on me. Oh, look at my battery had 4% more than it does now. I made a joke where oh God, what did I do? I don't really care for this. I don't really care for Charli D'Amelio. Again, really bad at the editing. But I did give her 2 views. I think that 2 is pretty well edited, but if you look closely, you can definitely tell it's fake. This is actually pretty good, though. Don't worry. This was a joke from, like, something that was inspired from already on TikTok. I was doing a TikTok for, for like a purple guy meme. It's embarrassing. I would rate these a 3 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale and 3 out of 10 on the drawing scale. I went on a drawing spree of my friend's brother. And this was just when I tried to make a front-facing gotcha character, and this is when I started to make gotcha edits. This one is really bad, and I think we can all agree that it does not deserve to be in my drawing gallery. Throughout all the photos, this one's probably the best, and this one's probably the second best. I would rate this one a 3 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale and 1 out of 10 on the drawing scale. And I would rate all these my friend's brother's photos of edits or whatever. I would rate them all a 2 out of 10 on the 2 out of 5 on the embarrassment scale and a 2 out of 10 on the drawing scale. This one I would rate a I would rate 1 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale and 1 out of 10 on the drawing scale. It's just bad because I didn't know how to do the hair good. I was trying to, like, experiment and stuff. This one I actually really like, so it's 1 out of 10 on the drawing scale. Well, not drawing scale, 0 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale. And, oh, sorry, I'm just getting distracted by the lights here. I'm watching. It's funny. She's good. Yeah. So anyway, 5 out of 10 on the drawing scale and 0 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale. Okay, this one. It's a 2 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale because I don't know. I just kind of get embarrassed by it. But it's also a 5 out of 10 on the drawing scale. I'm just gonna try to go quickly now. So this one is a 2 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale and a 5 out of 10 on the drawing. 1 out of 10 on both drawing and embarrassment. 1 out of 10 and 1 on embarrassment because both of these are 1 out of 10 and 1 embarrassment. I was trying to do a drawing prompt for making famous painting old, and this was the reference photo for somebody who's older, and I just never got around to finishing it. A Roblox shirt, I never got to uploading it. It's supposed to be for my Pink People group. I made it as a joke a while ago. I also have a group called Kuma Clothes with more clothing designs I made. Please join either one of them. And this one, 1 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale and 1 out of 10 on the drawing scale. It's just a screenshot I took and accidentally uploaded it without editing it. All of the Galaxy ones together, I was doing like a prank on my friend. So, Galaxy Pets, 8 new Planet Pets, new moon roams out at night. Tap to unlock. Sorry. I would rate them all together 3 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale, and a maybe a 5 out of 10 on the drawing scale, because it's pretty good editing, but I don't know how my friend fell for it. I mean, look at, there's no shading. And Adopt Me wouldn't do this. They wouldn't do a Galaxy update. Another screenshot, 1 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale, and 1 out of 10 on the drawing scale. 0 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale, and a 6 out of 10 on the drawing scale. This one's pretty long compared to my normal speed draws, so this one could be a video on its own with a bunch of screen draws. This one was just a quick edit for 4th of July. Just a bunch of, so I took a bunch of screenshots in Adopt Me, and I edited it. I'm making a new game called Aesthetic Backgrounds. Please join. I also have another one called Willow Park, but that one's actually pretty bad. It took me a long time, but it's really bad. This one's actually pretty cute. So I would give it a 1 out of 5 on the embarrassment scale, and 3 out of 10 on the drawing scale, because it's just an edit, not really like a drawing. 1 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale. Actually, no, 2 out of 10 on 2 out of 5 on the embarrassment scale. That's embarrassing. I do say so myself. And 3 out of 10 on the drawing, because it's still not that good. I didn't bother coloring this one, and this was before Gacha Club was out. I haven't really used Gacha Club because this is on my iPad, and Gacha Club's only for iOS, Android on a phone, and I have it on there, but I haven't really done any edits on there because I'm really bad. So I would give this one a 1 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale, and a 3 out of 10 on the drawing scale. 1 out of 10 on the 3 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale, and 1 out of 10 on the drawing scale, because I never actually drew anything on this. Wow, such a good speed draw. This is just a screenshot when I dressed up as Yandere from Yandere Simulator and took a screenshot of it inside of Roblox. This is my friend's edit. It's a 3 out of 5 on the embarrassment scale, and 4 out of 5 on the drawing scale. Embarrassment doesn't mean it's bad. For the drawing scale, embarrassment just means I'm kind of embarrassed to show other people besides myself it. 3 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale, 1 out of 10 on the drawing scale. Just a hint for like the thing I was doing. 1 out of 10 on 1 out of 5 on the embarrassment scale, and 1 out of 10 on the drawing scale. I was trying to make like the Flickr thing a gotcha thing, but I kind of gave up. I still have the screenshots for it, so I might finish it later, but most likely I'm too lazy to. So 3 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale, and 1 out of 10 on the drawing scale. I was gonna do like this is really, really embarrassing for me, actually, because I was trying to do like a Pearl and Ruby fusion for like a fan thing or whatever, because I like Steven Universe. It's a show. Please don't judge me. And this was the finished one. This one's a 5 out of 5 on the embarrassment scale, and a 6 out of 10 on the drawing scale. Really embarrassing. 1 out of 10 on the embarrassing scale. 1 out of 10 on the embarrassing scale, and 1 out of 5 on the embarrassing scale, and 5 out of 10 on the drawing. I actually have a whole video for a speed paint on this. It's not that long. This is the thumbnail for the speed paint video. 1 out of 10 on the 1 out of 5 on the embarrassment scale. I keep saying 10. Oh my god. And 1 on the 10 on the drawing because it's just an edit. It's not that good. 0 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale, and 0 out of 10 on the drawing scale. Only that because it's chores. I don't like chores. This is my most recent one. I think my drawing's actually gotten worse. I don't really do anything like real drawings on here anymore. It's mostly on my mom's iPad because this one has a battery problem. Sorry I haven't been posting videos either. So I was just doing my, I was redoing my friend's photo where she's like, "You are not alone." Oh my gosh, I totally didn't edit this even though it's a picture of me. Yeah, so I re-edited it to say, "Oh my gosh, I found this in my photos," to kind of like get her back, and she's like, "What the heck?" So, like, anyways, yeah, 1 out of 10 on the drawing scale and 2 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale. And this one was just a 1 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale and 1 out of 10 on the drawing scale because it was just a screenshot I used for the face. And those are all my drawings so far. I'll do a separate one tomorrow. A separate one tomorrow to show all my Procreate drawings. Those ones are even more embarrassing because I usually draw on there more. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.